What if Earth wasn't perfectly round or flat like people often argue, but instead a gigantic parallelogram, a massive tilted box floating through space? What would happen? Total mind-blowing. Let's explore this crazy scenario. First, gravity would go completely wild. Instead of pulling straight downward, it would tilt along the sharp angles of this parallelogram-shaped Earth. Daily life would feel like constantly climbing and descending extreme hills. On one side of the planet, you would hike uphill every morning just to get to work. On the other side, everything would slide downward like a free, never-ending roller coaster. Humans would adapt fast. Houses would be built with wheels or magnetic foundations. Cars would need ultra-powerful brakes. And fashion would change completely. Ski boots would become everyday footwear. There would be some fun too. Extreme sports would explode. Skiing would no longer be seasonal. It would become the main mode of transportation. Imagine a global ski championship with athletes racing thousands of kilometers across Earth's permanent slopes at insane speeds. Soccer would be played on tilted fields where the downhill team always has a built-in comeback advantage. Unfortunately, this unstable shape would cause constant earthquakes. Earth's crust would wobble like jelly, with small tremors happening every day. Tsunamis would flow downhill, turning into massive rivers driven by the planet's slopes. Nature would be in total chaos. Earth's rotation would also become strange. Day and night would no longer be evenly divided into 12 hours. On the longer side of the planet, the sun would set quickly, creating extremely short days. On the tilted side, night could last for days. Cities trapped in darkness would turn into permanent neon zones, like a planet-wide version of Las Vegas. GPS would stop working properly. Satellites would struggle to orbit a tilted box-shaped planet. Air travel would feel like an arcade game, with pilots constantly zigzagging to avoid extreme gravity zones near the sharp corners. And the most mind-blowing part of all, aliens observing Earth would probably see it as a broken toy. They might wonder what humans were even doing, questioning why a planet would be shaped like this. We could easily become a cosmic joke across the galaxy. Crazy scenario, right? Luckily, Earth is round and relatively stable, but if it really were a parallelogram, humans would still survive through extreme adaptation and wild innovation. Would you be ready to live on a permanently tilted world? Comment below, like, share, and subscribe for more insane what-if scenarios.